How to win at any system that you sign up for. What's going on, guys? Nick Friel here, founder of Media Simplified. I'm going to be talking about our system, but you can use these principles to apply to any system that you're signing up for, whether that's weight loss, consulting, life coaching, whatever the case may be. You're going to have heightened results, and ultimately it's going to make it a lot more likely that you achieve the desired result that you originally purchased. Now, the whole reason that you sign up for any system is so that you can get the desired result. So one thing I want to make clear is that if you're going to get the desired result from the system, you need to make sure you're following the entire system. Now, with that, even if you follow bits and pieces of the system, you're most likely still going to have better results. But to truly experience the desired results that you're looking for, you need to make sure you're following all steps. So a quick example, say you hire a fitness coach who has done this with 10,000 people. They say, hey, follow my 3-step system of doing these workouts, drinking this amount of water, and eating this diet plan, and you're going to get this 6-pack result, or whatever the case may be. And they've done it for 10,000 other people. You sign up for the system and you go ahead and you drink the water and you do the workouts, but you don't follow the diet plan. And at the end of the time, you say, hey, the system didn't work for me. It was great, I got some good results, but ultimately I didn't get the desired result because it just didn't work for me. When the case is, you really didn't make the system work. You did not follow the protocol that they put in place. And to really flip this on its head and make sure that anything you sign up for works, you need to remove any possibility that the fault falls in your lap. So in this case, we want to make sure that you're doing everything in your power, everything that's taught to get the desired results, to make sure that at the end of the time, if you don't have those desired results, you can look at what you've done and say, hey, I followed every single step exactly as you've planned it, and I'm still not there. And that's going to leave you in a place where A, you either have the results that you're looking for, or you're well on your way, or B, you have a legitimate case as to why this system or this program might not work, and you can talk with the person about it then. But before you claim the system doesn't work, please make sure you check your ego and decide, is it that the system's not working, or are you not working the system? I talk with people constantly and we hear things like, I've tried leads in the past and they just didn't work, or I know this works for other people, it just doesn't work in my territory. And I promise you, all those are limiting beliefs. They're not serving you in any way, shape, or form. They don't hold any real truth or value. The fact of the matter is, there are systems that work, and there are people in your area crushing it right now and scaling their business fully online using digital marketing, just like you're gonna be doing. When it comes to implementing an effective system, really all it is a number of small tasks stacked together, done consistently. And one of the dangerous things about a great system is all of the things are very easy to do, which means they're also very easy not to do. We need to constantly remind ourselves that we're not above the fundamentals, and make sure that we are following these core principles and reminding ourselves of them constantly, because doing the little things consistently and doing them right is what's going to give you those massive returns on the back end. So obviously, I'm a big believer in simplicity. That's why we're called Media Simplified. I broke our tenets into 7 very easy to follow principles. And if you just do these 7 things and follow them consistently, I can guarantee you, you're going to be, if not well on your way to the results that you want, already at them or attaining them at that point. Now, the more closely you follow these principles, the better your results are going to get. But I challenge you to not expect the desired result until you've removed any possibility that you're doing anything wrong on your end. And the biggest philosophy you should take into this system, especially if you're a skeptic, is that your main goal should be to remove any possibility that the fault that this is not working is on you. So you want to be a shining example of what our system should look like. And at the end of our time, we're going to look back at the results, and we're going to be able to hold each other accountable. And you're going to be able to say, I did exactly what you asked. Here's my results. And I'm extremely confident. I've seen this time and time again. The people that follow the system are the people that have the best results. Our system is very easy, simple to follow. It consists of 7 core principles. Those principles being: 1, check your account on a daily basis and make sure all of the leads that you have, whether aged, realtor referrals, whatever the case, make sure everything that you have is going into one account. Number 2, make sure you call all of your prospects through the system, and make sure you call twice on the appointment times. Number 3, when you get those appointment times on the phone and you're having conversations with people, make sure you take the application over the phone, or at least get them them onto your application page and started on the first few questions. Number 4, leave detailed notes for both your rover, your setters, and for yourself, so that as you come back through these leads, you'll have nice reminders of who they are. Make sure you're going through your review and your app complete list on a weekly basis, because situations will change. Maybe those leads got pre-approved, maybe you lost contact with them, so make sure you're going through those cherry-picked lists on a weekly basis and giving yourself and the setters updated notes. Make sure your main online application that goes into your back-end LOS system is integrated with your CRM, so that every time you get a new application on the back end, it updates us on the front end, so we know to either leave that person alone or continue following up. Once you do get leads all the way through that application process and get them pre-approved, make sure to either hand them off to a realtor referral or connect with their realtor to make sure you're establishing that realtor network that's going to lead to future referrals. That's going to be a huge catalyst in you getting the desired result of more closes, because the more network you build, the more organic traffic and the more organic growth you're going to get from this system in place. And I can promise you this, if you're doing these 7 simple things on the back end and doing them consistently, you are going to have the desired result, if not blowing that desired result out of the water. And that's why I believe you can apply these principles to any system you can think of. The more you stack those little things together and make sure you're doing everything properly and minimizing the possibility that any of the fault is falling on you, the more likely it's going to be a success for you, the more likely you're going to be to get that desired result that you're looking for. So when it comes to a system like this, if thousands of other people have done it and implemented it successfully, all you have to do is follow our core principles and you can do the same thing. My name's Nick Friel, founder of Media Simplified. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, share, let us know. We greatly appreciate it. And if not, we'll see you on the other side.